Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome back to the final episode, the conclusion of Batman the Telltale Series on the channel. And last we left off, I literally just finished recording episode 4, the end of episode 4. We left off where Harvey, we got him sent away to the prison. We could have chosen between prison and Arkham Asylum. I chose prison. He's probably still gonna, either way I feel like he's gonna gain either he's gonna gain the help of criminals if we send him to Arkham Asylum, or he's gonna gain the help of like gangsters and thieves and base level criminals if we send him to prison, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, his face didn't burn. That was one thing that I noticed, like his face didn't burn, only his body is, so technically still one face. And then we saved Alfred, Oswald. We have to go after Oswald and Lady Arkham, who is Vicky Vale, that we discovered in the last episode. And yeah, that's where we are now in the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's get into this episode 5 of Batman the Telltale Series. Yeah, let's get into this and finally see where the story's going. See where the story's gonna conclude. Previously on Batman the Telltale. Why do I keep trying that?
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
That was the other thing. She's actually
I think you should get out of Gotham.
She's actually not even a Vicky Vale. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's like a thing from the comic books.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know if Catwoman's coming back also, because we told her to leave. And we could have had her stay, so I don't know if she's just gonna show up anyway at the end.
What the hell did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham.
Okay, dude. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Move along.
Thank God he was finally stopped.
At least we told him that he still has some good in
My
him.
job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham.
As if that's
before it's
actually
too
gonna
late.
help.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
Yeah, that's what we did. We
Penguin
basically
hacks in, he'll have control of all of
took
it.
away our
I
control
have
of
to
the
shut it
gadgets
down.
as well. So nobody has gadgets. Access to my gadgets, basically. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I really wish like the Telltale games had crossover, like actual crossover. The end of this actually changed how the next one begins.
Breaking news.
5 days later.
The children of Arkham have taken
5
hostages.
days? Why did it take us 5 days?
High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
This guy said he's in charge
I
now and he
repeat,
gets
the children of
captured
Arkham have
immediately.
taken hostages.
Takes the biggest L ever.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
Oh wow. Wait. What? How did he tie that lady up like that? I'll save you, man, my Batman. Okay, Batman, you kind of threw her down quite hard there. I think you broke her face.
Right on top.
Batman saving lives and doing dental work in the process. Oh my goodness. The old switcheroo. Batman acts as if he's gonna shoot them and he shoots the wall right next to them. See, like, how is everything else bulletproof? Bite your leg armor. Okay, but it was explosive rounds. I guess that makes sense. It's explosive rounds. Gosh, not like this Batman, not the average goon. Okay, the commissioner's actually doing some good work over there. Get down, sir. Take your gun, and I'll go help the commissioner now. Here you go. Oh, wait. What happens if I mess that up? Oh. No. I had no connection to the commissioner. Time for Jim Gordon to step up. He's definitely dead. That guy's never recovering. A life for a life, I guess.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Why is his one eye black?
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
It was Batman. He killed the commissioner. Okay.
Alfred.
Thank God.
That's how you know he's rich.
With the comms offline,
Just
I've no
throws
idea
his-
what's
instead
happening
of
out there.
repairing.
I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
They've turned my drones against me.
Penguin improved the
What
armor.
was that? Add a fart noise to that.
Impressive is ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need
Scouts on
toys.
it, they'll go easy on you.
I
I
don't
don't
need
need toys
toys.
to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Nice.
Oh, bloody hell!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's
Get
made
it?
improvements.
Okay,
Even
yes.
deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands.
It's
It's a
dangerous
dangerous
weapon.
weapon.
Tear out the gas. Expose the wires. Listen. What? Look at the machine
Capable of firing
guns.
armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart.
Upgraded
Shell is
armor.
much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for?
Exposed wires. Wire into phone. Listen. Okay, so we can wire a phone into that.
Anything?
But not always carrying a couple of flippy phones around in his utility belt for some reason.
Another trap. One of his men used a device that targeted my armor.
That is not
Penguin
your
has
cell
more
phone,
devices
Batman. Why
like
are you?
that. The Batsuit will be a liability. It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Oh my gosh.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more
Don't
vulnerable.
underestimate me.
But far from
You'll
helpless.
talk to Bruce Wayne.
And meeting
I'll
him
be
as
the
Batman
perfect
would play
hostage.
right into his hand. Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of. He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
What is he really capable
Besides,
of? He hasn't
I won't be going alone.
shown us much that Bruce Wayne
Get
can
Gordon
do
on the line.
without the Batsuit.
Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
This park. Always Cobblepot Park. Everybody wants to meet you. Cobblepot Park, 5:45 a.m.
Get back!
Oh wow. They just...
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
Oh my gosh, why did they approach him like that?
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it, you heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked
I can get him angry, I'll remind him of our
priority.
past, he won't expect me.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant.
My
I'm your best
eye.
shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane.
But I'm all out
I'm
of
all
options.
out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything,
Why wouldn't
before
he
those
just
drones
fire
are
all
offline, we're
his
both
drones
dead.
on there?
Same device that fried the suit.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
hell of a trap, Oz.
What are we doing here? What is the point of being able to look at it, like, select things? Move the other stick. Okay. I guess he can see us through the drone.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... Because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't
What?
coming back.
They better not. Oh,
Why does Bruce have a
they
British
say
accent?
bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
Oh no, he just sounds weird.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Smash all the damn faces. That accent is...
Get the word
That
out.
looks more
on
like the
channels.
penguin than... I guess that's his
The
father.
penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Episode 5, City of Light.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
Perfect. Perfect.
Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his
Try
neck
to
out.
talk, I'm here to stop you.
Feels
You
too
have
good to be
something of
true.
mine.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe
Why would I say
finally
this?
because a few more
Might be
screws.
closer than you think.
Maybe he's closer than you think. Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he
didn't
arrived,
see anything when I came in here. Just make that another line.
Sounds,
This is.
the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big
I'm
ideas.
just a
for
pawn.
the
I know she
city, and
really
they're
is. You're an
about to
idiot.
kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's
I
just
distracted
using
him.
you.
Nice. Oh, we've got an
Nice little
understanding, haven't I?
notification telling me that.
I've done alright by holding
What is?
through, huh? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh?
What?
Night and day.
Oh yes, the
You'd
monocle
hardly
type thing.
recognise us, would you?
You belong in the gutter. I treated you with respect. Sounds like you won.
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of
Just
your
needs the
company.
pot belly now. Maybe some
Batman!
loss of air.
Damn it! Where the hell is it? It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it?
Okay.
You working with the bat? Did
Something you could say
really
that.
Come here all alone,
I can
Bruce?
handle you. I came alone. You scared of
Anyone
Batman?
could afford to keep that brute on the payroll. It's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself.
This guy.
Not that I don't think you can handle yourself.
Okay.
You
Oswald.
certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out
It was just the drug.
Hey, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal
okay.
a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. The way it's
I
caused
know
the ruin
that's
of my entire bloody family.
the most accurate.
Enough of this! You trying to get me
Stop
all
punching
shaken up?
the statue.
I'm not waiting any longer. Batman, be damned.
Chum, how about you take some shots? You're just camping behind the wall over there.
I'm releasing these drones.
I'm not done talking, you're right. It's my fault. Your mother deserved Arkham.
And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right.
Here we go. I
Everything that
distracted him
happened,
again.
Everything you've gone
Excellent.
through, that blame falls on me, on my whole family.
How unlike you to admit
Compliment
your
his tie.
faults.
Compliment his tie.
Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody hell!
Okay. Nice shot. Nice shot, Jim. Okay. Just punch him out. What normal human does that? I'm clearly Batman. Oh, that's how his leg gets messed up. Nice.
You got a lot to answer for.
So all of them are slowly becoming
How's this for an
the
answer?
comic book versions of themselves.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Nice. Short and sweet. Oh, so short and bitter.
Freedom is rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Everything you do and say will be.
I gotta
I don't know
admit,
the rights.
you surprise me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
I'd settle for a beer.
Thank you.
It owes us both. Didn't do this for the thanks.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as
I'm
long
just a
as I
stand-up
have, you
citizen,
take your
Bruce Wayne,
thanks when
billionaire.
you get it.
You think this changes
think this
anything,
changes
do ya?
anything, do you?
Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took
Yeah.
down Lady Arkham.
So Lady Arkham is like the main villain of
She's not gonna
this
stand for this.
No, she isn't.
storyline.
Never thought I'd say this.
Well, I mean, that was obvious, but
I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Batman, the Telltale Series. Episode 5. Okay, yeah, so now we have control back over our systems.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
And Jim, with the help of Jim Gordon, you can't, like, just disregard the fact that he made an excellent shot.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
The mental?
Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Especially that guy who tried to beat my
letting you down.
Like lights out of my car.
You admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
Alfred would remember that. Oh wow, Alfred just throws himself into the mix.
I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is
Alfred,
my fault.
What were you gonna do?
All of
Like,
it. I
let's
told
be honest,
you I wanted
Alfred.
to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas,
oh wow,
none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame yourself, Alfred.
You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Alfred. You're like a father to me,
but our
Alfred.
work isn't done.
Okay, never told me Alfred's happy. What is that?
And Lady Arkham.
Face.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Lady Arkham.
And see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, determine the link between Oswald Cobblepot and Vicky Vale. The link between them. I mean, they were both from rich families. I think. So they must have known each other.
Mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Just gonna examine the details. Read Vicky Vale
The Gazette's
Gazette.
records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay. Children of Arkham.
Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
What's happening right now? Lady Arkham.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
I thought she was
Not
scared.
unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Okay, back out, I guess. Have to look at both files.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
What could he has the... See, put Cobblepot in, like, what font is this? It's like a basic font. Cobblepot Enterprise. Surveillance, real estate, financial report, records.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security. Real estate, financial report, records.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his
Much
new
money,
legal
dude. Why are you
control of
buying
Carmine
islands?
Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Penguin Land.
Island.
Oh, okay. Are they? Like,
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of
they were
course.
so like disappointed by the financial report.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Okay, let's check the records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Okay, produce Oswald Cobblepot, Victoria, or Vale.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board
That
realizes
is
by
quite
now that they were
ridiculous,
fooled.
Alfred. Ridiculous indeed. Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham,
is completely
gone.
Wait. What's this?
Where's Lucius?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Back. Didn't we just check the records? Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
What?
If Oswald was the brawn,
all of them?
Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Why is this whole episode so far the admin assistant like episode? Oh no, we have to back out and go look at Vicky Vale's thing again, right? I should have looked at that first and then gone back.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There.
Beep, bop, boop.
No more
Beep, bop, boop,
holes.
More things. Patient
Looking into
files.
Arkham patients. reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Wrap it up, Batman. Wrap it up, Bruce Wayne. Let's get into
Gotham
the
City
actual
records, freedom of
gameplay.
information requests, post to conspiracy forums. All to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Yes, we will.
Bruce,
yes,
you there?
we will.
It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Lucius, what?
Not quite.
I don't know
I'm
why
patching
I
the
do
feed now.
Lucius. You keep losing my stuff, smashing my computers up. Oh, she is showing up anyway, so it doesn't matter that we told her to go.
After all that you two...
A thief? A thief stole
no,
from me?
Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands.
Why do we even have that?
Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Just blocks the road. Nobody else apparently uses this road.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at
Why did
least.
you get my attention? Don't look
Clearly
surprised.
my
You stole
ride needs
from
a
me.
tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you?
Because
I
you
don't
stole my
blame you
gadget. What
for
do you
wanting
mean?
it back.
You stole my gadget. I want my gadget back.
I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No
Where's
doubt
my
Batman
gadget?
would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble
What is here?
options are so much more
Now it's gone. Where's my gadget?
exciting. Why should I give it
Exciting.
back?
Why should I give it back?
So
Maybe because
much
it's mine.
potential. Just
It's too
imagine what
dangerous.
I'd be
Hand
able
over.
to
It's
dig my
beneath you.
claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose
You need
belt
to-
is an
How are
armory.
you gonna keep your skills refined if you're gonna use a hacking tool instead of lockpicks or smashing the
Catch.
glass and reaching around and opening the latch?
I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had
What?
to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so
This was all part of a
bad.
plan from the
After
beginning.
that,
Apparently, she had
It
to
didn't take
smite
very
at
long
this.
to get my introduction to his BFF. The
Master
great
plan all
Bruce
along.
Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If
Okay.
you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
What
You don't need
skills?
the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all,
Thick skin,
look at what
though.
happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date.
You wouldn't go that far, could never
I'm
hurt
bound
you
to break
if you
some
did,
rule.
yes.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think?
Very much so.
That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
I found it meant something to me. That was a mistake.
Well, maybe it meant
Now
nothing.
that, you know, now that
What happened
Harvey's
between
in
us meant something
prison,
to me.
you know.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You know that's not true. You
It's
know
not
that's not true.
I know there's more to you than that.
You know that's
You're
not
just
true.
afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear.
Because I love you. Whoa.
Because I love you,
Whoa.
Selina.
You barely know me.
Exactly. I mean, I just say that because that seems like the
If that's
most.
your idea of love,
Oh wow.
I feel sorry for you. Well,
We messed up.
There's
We
one
messed
thing
up.
to
We
come
messed
out
up. We messed up.
now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
See you around, stay out of trouble. Bye, Selena. See you around, stay out of trouble. Bye, Selena.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
But he's still in love with her, by the way.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham.
Yes,
She's
watch
here.
is enormous.
I tried to keep them out,
Enormous? Humongous?
Alfred?
Is enormous a word?
Alfred! Alfred!
They broke my pool table.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Doesn't he work here? Why does he need to
Need to focus.
travel?
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Apparently his watch is also a gadget of some sort. A
This
pool
pool
cue.
cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay, we have to link things up again. Blood splatter. Was this
Blood
one
pattern
also
looks
used
like it
as a
came off a
weapon?
high velocity hit.
Okay, that has to be linked to the stick, I think. The blood splatter, right?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
Oh, okay, Alfred.
Broke it across his attacker's head.
You owe me a
When
pool
that
cue, by
didn't
the way,
stop him,
Alfred.
He used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood
Alfred
across
is
the
a
pool table.
savage. Broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay. A scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Probably furniture? Or the fire poker? No, the fire poker is... Alfred probably threw that as well. I'm guessing that the furniture made the scuff mark.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Maybe? Oh, you can't link that though. And there has to be something else. Mental blood.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
You mean, you should be asking, what did Alfred do to them? After you saw that, after you deciphered that pool cue attack from Alfred, I would think that that's not his blood.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Okay, I'm trying to think how this scuff mark got there. Maybe it's from the fireplace. There's nothing else to link up. Is that it?
I don't see a connection here.
I was thinking so, but then how do you... Like, what is connected to this? The broken shelf and this fire poker? Or is it the fire and the fire poker? It's probably the fire and the fire poker.
The poker couldn't have made that crack.
Yeah, it's probably the fire goes with the fire poker. Fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Oh. What the heck? How did that guy ricochet that thing like that? With his arms, his bare hands. Broken shelf. There has to be another thing. So why would the broken shelf be the scuff mark? How does that
Lady
link up?
Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Oh. Okay. Apparently that's...
I know what happened.
What happened?
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself
never
inside the
skips leg
parlor.
day.
He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking
Alfred is
over the
clearly
face.
trained in the arts of martial.
Alfred
Like,
almost
how did he
escaped,
do
but
all
then
of
Lady
that?
Arkham entered the parlor.
And look at his form when he's running.
Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering
Immaculate.
all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's
Oh, okay, this is
attack,
Lady Arkham. I thought it
causing
was a
the poker
normal
to fly
goon
across the room
that
and lodge
deflected
into
it.
the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
What? Alfred, no.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Just pick it up. I'm not gonna look at it.
Alfred.
When did Alfred have time to do that?
The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
What?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Why are they just whacking Alfred's head like that? Vicky will pay for this.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
That's really what Alfred remembered in that moment. Cowl VR examine reflection. I think that's the only thing we have to do.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Freeze frame. Okay. Just a dopey looking goon over there. Inspect this child of Arkham.
He's wounded.
Why is he looking at the camera like that?
Fought upstairs.
You telling me this is what we got out of Alfred's spectacles?
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We were in a basement. Alfred's trying to.
I could have told you that from
like
just the way it looked from the beginning already.
Looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, that guy turned around. This guy's also turned around and looking at something. There's boxes over here.
To be anything else here?
Let's keep looking.
I think they were looking at something. Oh no, what do you think?
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Okay. Mason stamp. Who's Mason?
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge
Oh,
in the
a
city.
Mason stamp.
Gotham City Fraternal
Like
Order of Stonemasons.
title.
So the
Not a
house
name.
was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Lady Arkham.
Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, what is that? The window.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Did I just put that bus
They're
stop
by
up?
a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay.
Overnight.
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Okay, basements, repair logs, bold year, bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay. The basements. We cross-reference the basements with the bus stops as well as the repair logs
These are
to
all
make
the
it a
homes serviced by
better
this water heater company on the days and
idea of
months
where
listed.
they are holding Alfred. Okay. Now we just need to
Filtering for all
add on the
homes
bold
built on
here.
that date.
See what's going on there. Location data of this. 3 locations we got from that.
You are not going to believe this.
What is
First try?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Oh wow.
Where she killed her foster
Lucius
parents.
is so
According to its records,
flabbergasted
it has
right
a
now.
basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Oh, finally. This looks simplified.
Early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that,
As
it
long as
doesn't
it's
protect much more than
you
your
add me a
identity,
basic
I'm
cowl
afraid.
functionality, Lucius. As long as there's that, we don't need anything else.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
And there's always that basic cow functionality.
This ends tonight.
Vale Residence. 8:38 p.m. Just walk straight in the door. There was no guards outside in the main house area, nothing. Batman with the slick moves.
I'm all right.
I've never seen Batman do a star jump like that before.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Dang it, man.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Where's Alfred at?
Standing by.
We need to find Alfred. It's our only hope. More Alfred blood.
There's
Footprints.
a blueprint in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually,
Okay, it's a movable wall.
goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement
Hidden
than it
room,
would appear.
obviously.
Taking
Nice.
a closer look.
Just punch the wall. I want to examine everything first.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far
Congealed.
behind them.
Congealed.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Okay, I think that was everything there. Now we can
The wall is just a facade.
knock on the wall. What did that
Why
say?
would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Push or kick? I'm
Now
gonna push
let's
it.
find out where the Vales were hiding.
Try a light approach first. Because if we kick it, then we'll like alert them.
There's a small room
Oh gosh, there's like a hidden room with a hidden
with a
room.
hole in the floor.
Rope ladder.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Should they just leave Alfred here alone? It's like a cable going down there.
I'm going inside.
How did he fit through there with his arms up like that? Alfred needs to work on his scribbles, dude. 3 belts. A light bulb and a bunch of children. Were they holding children in like cellars and
Some
stuff?
kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
Oh wow, that would explain why she aggressively attacked the
She
Vales
was
like
kept
the way
away
she
there.
did.
Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales.
They abused her.
But
I'm
why?
not saying what she did was right, but
Were they abusing that other child? The one that
I
they
can't
had?
imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's
they?
blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Oh wow. The blood thickens is indeed. Bloody clawing.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Wow, so what were they doing? The Vales, like, oh my gosh.
A belt.
Who were they and what?
caked in
How,
blood.
the child that was here didn't seem like he was being like beaten or abused or anything. Unless they just didn't have him adopted for
Shackles.
that long.
Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
It's a creepy doll, though. What does the doll have to do with it?
Vicky
Guess that's where the
in this room.
That's where the mask comes in.
Is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Drawings, fresh blood. His glasses are here.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
There's chalk here. So Alfred was drawing some stuff over there. Okay, Alfred, trying out your artistic side. Showing off your artistic side a bit.
Maybe...
What?
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures
fleeing from
something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Is she gonna break them out of Arkham Asylum?
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Okay. I don't see anything else.
Alfred left me another clue.
What?
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham
What did he
Asylum.
add?
He
added
figures
people.
outside the gates. Like they're running away.
Oh.
The words highlighted are
She will
and
liberate.
She will liberate.
She's gonna free the people from
I don't see
Arkham.
what that has to do with Alfred.
She's gonna free the
Alfred's just
criminals
along for the ride.
from Arkham. Come
She's
on,
been
Batman.
using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred
Exactly,
with her.
Batman. Thank you.
Call
Took you
board
like
to the
only
GCPD.
like forever to figure that out. Come on,
Lady
Batman.
Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Was a camera inside the doll, right? Batman's like not thinking things through. He's very sloppy. He already took over Arkham.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh my gosh. Why does Batman sneak around and then he just throws people around
Tell
loudly?
me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where
How does nobody put this together?
he'll be dead soon.
Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Another corpse in Bruce
Alfred is innocent. No one's dying tonight. His death won't solve anything.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive. But that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much.
This isn't about you. I'd want justice too. I know you experienced pain.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived?
Yeah.
I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them.
That should do it.
This forsaken city. Your time's run out.
You gonna fight me?
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
Wow. Let's fight.
These souls kept behind bars.
I thought she was gonna free them. Oh, okay. There we go.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours!
I wonder if the Joker's gonna be on our side.
Standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy
Oh, wow. There's that guy that tased me before. Take this stroller, what do you call that? That was too easy. They all came at me like they actually were gonna do something about it. Easy work for Batman. Like, just kick this guy in the face. Okay. Then we throw this guy into that other guy. No impact sound.
The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Oh my gosh. They're beating up all the... Oh my.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Take us. Slow down time. Link inmate to food tray. I'm gonna do that. Hit him with the light. Or kick him. Or use the light to swing and kick him. Then this guy, I'm going to link him to the kitchen. And then smack him into the frying pan. And the next guy I'm going to link to this chair over here. Throw him with a chair. And this lady's already getting tased. What happens if we just wait a bit longer? Link him to his own taser, that's the best option there. Okay, so we swing around and tase that guy. And then we go after Lady Arkham. We can only use the... Oh no, wait. We can link the light fixture, that's a good one. Slam the light fixture down on it. Oh, we're just gonna break it without battering. And it's... Oh wow, much better than what I thought it was gonna be the technique right there. Kick that guy into the wall. Swing around this guy. Knock him into the kitchen. Boom. Then run up to this guy. Hit him with the chair. Tase this guy with his own taser. Take that. How does it feel? To feel the fury of your own taser. We swing this up. Hit the light fixture and then kick it against Lady Arkham. And of course that failed. The last part always failed. She looks different. She doesn't even look like herself.
Take your time, son.
When did you get the haircut?
That's the plan.
Jim Gordon with the excellent shot once again. And the lunch tray smack. We are just murdering people left, right, and center.
Inspiring. Such
Left,
a
right, and
pleasure to see your
center.
work in person.
Left.
Jesus.
No, that's John Doe.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
They all had a chance to run out and they just started fighting each other. Fighting the nurses and stuff. We just ran past that guy. I'm sure that's Solomon Grundy. They didn't say, but we just ran past Solomon Grundy like it was nothing.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place.
The way the music cuts out.
They speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred.
They know the way.
Take me to him.
My pleasure.
But do they know the way? Do they know the way? Okay. This reminds me of the Batman, that movie, you know, Batman v Superman. When they,
Vicky!
I don't know why, just that shot. Are we molding the battery like that, looking up? Show yourself, you've already lost. You're sick, Vicky. You need help.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go.
The butler has to die.
That was Alfred. Alfred sounds like a different person when he's in pain.
So I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find
Why does that sound familiar? Okay, let Alfred go first. Why should I trust you?
And 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to walk here. She's gonna jump out and attack me. Apparently she set up ancient traps over here.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for
what?
Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that?
I'm nothing like you. There's a better way. I agree they deserved it.
Those men
There's a better way.
their
There's a
day in
better
court,
way.
just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth.
I'm right here.
He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his...
When did she set up all these traps? How did she know what was coming down here?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
That's why I wear the mask.
What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man?
Both.
Or the
Batman is who I am. Mask protects who I am. The mask is a symbol.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Okay, here we go. She runs away. Why do the villains always do this? They attack you, then they run. Not in the church. Is it? Who is that supposed to be? Oh, there's a picture of her with that child.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
What are you on about?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion. I won't show mercy to you. Release him and we can talk.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't
like
believe
she still did.
I think
if she still didn't put it together,
maybe the
then I
only
don't know.
way I can make you talk.
Like she's obviously
It makes me wonder.
an idiot.
Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care.
She wants me to reveal my face.
Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save
I can't let Alfred die. Oh my gosh, it's Bruce Wayne? What?
Must be some kind of trick.
After the multiple times he's clearly stated that he could be Batman.
He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless. Just like your father
No,
did.
you got it wrong there with that
True Wayne.
one.
There's nothing heroic about you.
It's like, imagine if it wasn't Bruce Wayne, it was just a random guy. I can't change the past, stop blaming others, you're right about my father.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
Oh my... She got my ear.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
So now we have to kill her, I'm guessing. She knows our identity. You can't beat me in hand-to-hand combat. And you have a pole, you have a staff, and you're still losing. Nice. Oh wow, she has power boots. She's like, oh, how did she make all these gadgets? Was that part of a Wayne tech? Like getting the Wayne tech? Or... Idiot. Is she even human? What is going on right now?
over.
She shouldn't be able to just stand up from that.
My revenge.
Okay. The epic fight continues. We're just gonna break this whole church now. Just bouncing off of everything. Wow. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be A and RT, A and RT, A and RT. Not yet. Okay. Definitely lost a couple of teeth with that one. Oh my gosh. What's that picture behind? They never explained that. How does she have this much energy?
Forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Okay. There we go. Oh wow. What kind of technique was that? Okay. Aww. And somehow Alfred did not get hit by any of the debris falling from the skies.
Bruce.
Ow!
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Too bad, lady. Now you'll never be able to expose my identity. She's probably still alive. She shows up in a later. Unless if they even wrapped up the story of the Batman Telltale.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum,
A week
a
later.
spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only
Who's this vigilante
as the
like
Batman.
that? Vigilante.
Her death marks the end
Who
of
is this
Children
guy?
of Arkham's reign of terror.
Get him off the news.
If the public
newscast.
knew the half of it. It's better that they don't. Any word from Miss Kyle? And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon. With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But
Don't get captured next time,
it
Alfred.
was a dangerous thing
Don't
to
make
do.
this a regular thing.
You could lose everything.
I had to
The
stop her. I
secrecy
did it for
worked
you,
so
Alfred.
hard
She
to
took my
maintain.
secret to the grave. I had to stop her.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to
I
hear
do feel
you say
like we
that.
wouldn't have lost the ear.
After everything that's happened.
We kept the helmet on.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
It's
it
kind of
does.
weird. It looks odd.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
There will be more. Gotham is safer now. I can't take all the credit.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not. But you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us
Let's
hope
hope
for some peace.
peace.
To peace.
To peace.
The damage done
Oh
by
my
the
gosh,
children of
Alfred
Arkham
slid
has
that
left
whole thing
Gotham
down.
a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's
Commissioner
leading
Gordon.
citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
But I'm still
Let
not going to
Gotham
fund
see
them. I'm not giving
who
them any
Bruce
money.
Wayne truly is, and let them know
We should
what
probably
you
help a
plan
lot,
to
but,
do for
you
his
know.
future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not,
is
someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Oh my gosh, friend zoned by Alfred himself. Thank you, Alfred, just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job. Nothing more.
Nothing more.
You're a better man than you'll admit. So, what do you intend to do about
It's just like Alfred, let's just have a
Well,
hug.
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you could help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs.
Why does his, like, horns look so cool there? That one
Perhaps
is much
one
better there.
is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
I'm gonna attend as Bruce. Clear my name. I'm gonna attend as Batman. What am I talking about?
We'll be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by
That's just
Lady
still a
Arkham.
render that's just being zoomed in on.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon.
I should have showed up as Bruce. I
Doesn't
don't know
sound
why.
right.
Batman doesn't usually go out in broad daylight like this.
Batman!
It seems so weird that he
Is
would
everything
be
all
here.
right? I assume you're not here to give a
If your
speech.
petition Gotham needs to see Batman,
So,
wanted to show my support.
What is it?
It's an important day.
This seems
Your
weird.
first
I
address
should
to
have
the
just came
city
as
as acting
Bruce Wayne.
Commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. Look, I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know?
It doesn't
Maybe
make
about
sense for
how you'd
Batman
like
to be here.
seen moving
They are
forward?
lucky to have you. I'll be watching over Gotham.
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, this makes no sense. This is the weirdest interaction ever.
You know,
Batman should not be
I
here.
always wanted this. To be commissioner someday.
It's gonna disappear.
To have the
Bye.
chance to shape this.
Why
I
couldn't
should
you
probably
could
be
just
used
you
to
could
that
just
by now.
switch into Bruce Wayne and then come back?
You know, in
Could
the
have done
last
both.
few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman.
What
He
did
wanted
they
me to
not?
tell you
What happened to
all that
all the
he'll
people
be
that were
watching.
standing there?
Ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of
Who the heck is that guy?
united.
He's gonna steal the news van.
And hopeful.
Okay, now I'm glad I showed up as Batman. What is happening right now?
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Why is there still people skimming? We handled the guy.
Ago,
Why are you still
Acting
skimming, man?
Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy.
How is the Joker walking around like he's a normal human with his skin looking like... Set up for the next season, episode 5, City of Light. So that's just how it ends. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You win 76.9% of players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get the job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. How did you respond to Selena? Regarded Selena more than a thief. Did you take off the cowl? Okay, so most people took off the cowl. I'm sure it would you wouldn't have died. They wouldn't have killed Alfred if you left it on. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce Wayne, Bruce or Batman? You and 38.4% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Batman. So that's a unique or a minority option. Nice. Batman season overview. Click to view your performance. Your Batman / Bruce was compassionate. 83% compassionate. Well done. The crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in the dark world. To use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. Brutal 76%. Merciful. Cunning 56%. Self-reliant 55%. Okay, and we have a nice picture of Bruce Wayne holding a bouquet of flowers. Wherever comics or books are sold, you can follow the adventures of Batman. Remember, wherever comic books are sold. So yeah, that was the end of Batman the Telltale Series. I know there's another chapter called The Evil Within. I think it's called The Evil Within. There's another season of another 5 episodes, and I'm not sure how far Telltale got with that season or with the Batman Telltale franchise, because they don't make games apparently anymore. So I don't know what happened to this, if that ends the story of Batman, if it's like a solid conclusion. But yeah, so this game, basically the whole thing was about getting the Lady of Arkham, defeating Vicky Vale, and just saving Gotham, I guess. But it was sort of not that amazing technically. Like, the story was okay, it was good, it was fun, it was actiony and entertaining at times. But compared to like the Walking Dead series, The Walking Dead, and even just like I said, The Wolf Among Us, they're supposed to be making another season, but it's not by Telltale. I think it's done by Skybound or something. But The Walking Dead, the first few seasons of The Walking Dead, it sort of got a bit worse towards the end, but the first few seasons of The Walking Dead were some of the best Telltale games that I've played, and those ones are the most like memorable in terms of like having an impact and having a good story and narrative. This one I feel was like sort of just fan service, because maybe I don't know what the point of these ones are, like the ones that are like crossovers, or like, what do you call it, collaborations with, like the Game of Thrones one is not that good, the Guardians of the Galaxy one is not that good, and the Borderlands one is supposedly good, like a good one. I never played that one, but yeah, I don't know, for me this was okay. It wasn't the best Telltale game by far. But yeah, it was good. We saved Gotham, we saved Gordon at the end there, a nice ending. But yeah, so now we are finally done with Batman the Telltale Series. I decided to keep the video in one video, so it's just gonna be one long video because the episode wasn't that long. I could see it was concluding, so I just left it. So yeah, we're done with this. I'll probably move on to something else now, since I cleared up all those games, Dead Space and this. So now we'll move on to the next game on the channel. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.